Naglakbay ako sa aking
Ate Torres,
Cheers!
nakita ang ganda ng aking mundo. Halina't tumayo.
Shots! So we will do shots later, but
Yeah, I don't know if this thing's working. Don't know. I don't know. Is it working this time? Is there any sound working? Any sound working? Oh, Mark Hoffman. Ask the question now, Mark. Ask the question now. You got to ask it. You had a question. The professor's here. McLovin's here. See, I told everything I got's broke. I'm a brokey. I'm a brokey. I was called a brokey this week. Ask your question. Well, no one's in here, Mark. All right. We got 11 that came back to me. Now I'm vertical. I'm sideways. I'm every way. I don't know how this is working. Yeah, Mark, go ahead and ask me. I answer all questions. Fire away. Fire away, Mark. You've got your chance. You've got your chance, Mark. You've got my ear. I'm waiting on, you know what, guys? We're just going to wait on Mark. I want to know the question. I'm ready. Fire away, Mark. He told me he's been trying for a year 3 times. Get it out there. Speak now or forever hold your peace. Speak now. But anyway, I was called a brokey this week. An e-beggar. Can you see my chats? I can see your chats or your chat, Scoot. Yes, sir, I can. I was just waiting on Mark Hoffman. I have a pension of what can I do? Hold on. I'm going to go ahead and put you up there. Uh-oh. I have a pension of $3,400 a month. What can I? Yeah, I think what you're trying to say is, can you retire in Manila? Oh, yes, you can. You got to do some planning. You can ask anybody in here. You got to do some planning. The ink ain't dry on my passport yet, but I know you can live off 3,400 because I'm doing it now, and I can do it in Manila. So if I can do it, you can do it. But it just depends on your location and lifestyle. And you're going to have to give up some Western comforts as far as food. But in Manila, they have everything. In Angeles, they have everything too. So I don't give up nothing. Insert Jeopardy music. I should have inserted Jeopardy music before because I had it all screwed up. I don't know how I screwed it up. I lost 1,000 viewers. We had 10,000 viewers on this thing. We had 10,000. So yeah, the answer is yes, you can make it work. But I mean, you can't go crazy. I can do it on 10K. Yeah, you got 10K US or 10K Philippines. Yeah, Aaron Banning lost sound on his too. I saw you on another list last week, the Brokey list. I think it was. Or not the Brokey list, the expats that beg for money. So I thought I'd tell you, yeah, we're it's scary around here. You can blow, just depends on what you want. That's right, Scoot. And Professor, and here's Philly. The title of it be, if I'm so broke, I can't afford a mic for my life. That's what I said. That's what it's on the new one. On the new title, I think, or something like that. US, 10,000 US. You can live off 10,000 US. Lord have mercy. You can live anywhere on 10,000 US. When is sarcasm a lie? 10K viewers? You know what? It might be a little early in the morning for that question. Sarcasm's always a lie, most of the time. What kind of lifestyle for a great lifestyle? I live for less than that. I do whatever I want. I do whatever I want. I'm not scared of nobody except Jogo. I live in the mountains and why are these words so small? And I get everything I want and need. If I want a corn-fed beef steak, I know where to go and get one or get them where I want, get them cut where I want. Now we're getting some messages. Here we go. Enrique's back. Hey, I'm sorry, guys. By the way, I'm sorry for going out on you like that. We got some new ones in the chat, but I'm telling you, I don't really like the vertical thing because they don't like to see me anyway. Enrique said, good morning. Oh, that's Scoot. Scoot lives in the mountains. I don't have my board operator today. She took Mini-Me to school. Beatlemaniac, hello to you. I've got some new ones in here because of that vertical thing. They'll be gone. Baby? Yeah, you're having a baby and we're broke. We're broke. Can I still get a lady once in a while? Yes. Yes, you can live off 30. Many people are doing it cheaper than that. You can even, I got Philly in here. I don't get it. I don't get it. I lost sound. I've never lost sound before, and I lost sound. It said it couldn't recognize the mic that's built in the computer. I don't have any fancy mics. I don't have an Amazon account, an Amazon store. I want to tell you about something. And Philly's in the chat now. I've got a guy that's got a whole bunch of subscribers, a bunch. And he comes on a couple of my videos and he says, you're not doing it right. Go to Jogo's page. You know, that's the big vlogger, by the way. Why try to poach off me? I don't get it. I don't get it. He's doing well petting dogs and kissing babies. I don't get it. And I am mad this time. That is not sarcasm. That is not a lie, OPJ. I don't agree with that. I mean, there's other ways of doing things other than that. Hey, you're not doing it right. He gets on one of the biggest videos I got, which isn't many, and says, you're not doing it right. Go to Jogo's page. Come on. That's a poacher if I've ever seen one. And yeah, today I'm mad. You guys can say whatever you want. Sour grapes, whatever. That pisses me off. I haven't got on his page and done that now. Okay, I'm done ranting for a little bit. I can order Amazon for what I want to order from China and India for items too. Yes, you can. You can live well. Thank you. Yeah, you can live well off 34. Thank you very much, Professor. I don't think he was believing me. You can retire in USA on 10K per month, but then who really wants to? I agree. I agree. They're not Filipino. Well, there is Filipinas in the US, but Wayward Traveler, Enrique's here. Jace, love. Hello. Hello to you. Honestly, I'm only here to find smaller creators and guitarists. Okay. So if you're a guitarist, you might be able to sing the Beatles with Beatlemaniac. Manwanac. So 3,400 is not a lot, and it's fine. I'll say it again. Mark, it's fine. You'll be fine. It depends on your lifestyle. I mean, you can't do it every night. True that. That's why I'm here in the Philippines. That's right. Hello, Wayward. Hello, Professor. That's my next video when YouTubers simply tell lies and try to pass it off as sarcasm or satire. I don't care. And that's me all the time. I'm the only one that does sarcasm and satire, so I think that's me. No one else has fun with it. They're always straightforward, blah, 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 petting dogs, buying eggs. Morning, Brian. See, everybody says hello to everybody in this chat. It's a happy chat. Chuck W's new. Let's talk to Chuck W. Joe Go. Isn't that the hand cleaner? No, that's Joe Go, Joe. You're right. You're right. Hello, Professor. Don't worry about the sound. We all have, yeah, that's true. I mean, I did try to plug the GoPro in because Enrique complained about the quality of the picture. And then I not the GoPro, the whatever it's called, Action 4. Tried to plug it into the computer like last time. Didn't work like last time. No, it did not. No, it did not. Way less than 3,400, Mark. Way less. I don't know what way less is. A percentage of that. I'll figure out the numbers, but it's way less than that. And I live fine. Now, some other people, some other of the rich ones, they live on over 3,400. It depends on your lifestyle. I can't say what you can live on. I'd like to, but I can't. I'm not the boss of you. Good morning, our Philippine journey, and Chuck W. Yeah, well, I don't know it all. I don't know it all, and and then I am sarcastic, and there is a lot of satire on my show or on the channel. I don't apologize for it. That's what you get. You get what you came for. But I will tell you how I feel. I'm still scratching my head and trying to figure out what makes Joe Go so popular. I find his stuff kind of boring. I think that the pull was he was down to earth and just happy, and he loved the Philippines. I'm going to get rid of the good mornings. Unless it's me. Unless it's me. Look at there. I went to lunch with this guy yesterday. Just so you know. Oh, I wasn't supposed to say. I don't think. Hey, PJ, McLovin says. There's a lot of mornings in here, but it's interaction with the channel. Good morning, Mike. That's CJ. We are monitoring your channel. Yeah, you took out my sound. You took out my sound. The Angeles City Vloggers Association. That's satire. I was just having fun. I retired between the Philippines and USA, and as my wife is still working as an RN. Bless her money-making ass. That's right, Scoot. If I can only get her to send me, I ain't getting no monthly allowance out of her. There's a lot of people that know each other in here today. Lord have mercy, this is just a meeting place. Good thing my sound works. Every time I come there, after 1 month I get sick. Don't drink the water. I got sick in Makati. Every time I go to Makati, something happens. I don't even think he needs a mic at Phillies, to be honest with you. He doesn't even need a mic. They're just looking at the pictures. Good morning. Professor, do I know you? Have I seen you around? Because I know you're on all these. Honey Bunny, oh, he got conned out a lot of pesos. Hello there, Louis. Kumusta to you? I got through all these. Oh, I'm not quite through, but a lot of them said hello. All good. Had a good time yesterday. Yeah, I like talking about YouTube. I love talking about YouTube. I love what we do here. And that's a fact. I'm not petting a dog. I'm telling you the truth. I love talking about it. I love talking about the ins and outs of YouTubers. I think ABC is Jogo's buddy because he never puts him on a list. I don't know. I think he didn't. ABC does that. He makes these lists now, and it gets you more views. That's a fact. When you make a list, it gets you more views. James Gilbert's here. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I like those when they say everyone. They include everyone. Some of you guys just say hello to your best friends here on this channel. I like it when you guys include everyone. Make new friends. I encourage you. Uh-oh, this is going to be hard to say. We're going quick. I wish I had someone to do the board. As salam, my brother. I don't know what that means, Louis. Oh, you start talking Tagalog. I think. You can live like my buddy in Forbes Park in Makati. His house is about 700 square meters, 7,500 feet, and he just bought a Ferrari, so he can join the club there. But 34, you can't do it on 3,400 a month. You can't do that. No. It's a running gag. It's a running gag. I don't think I got everybody back after the sound. I think it was an earthquake. I'm trying to drum up viewers. You feel that? That's sarcasm and satire. That's right. I like it when OPJ comes in here because he gives me all sorts of stuff to talk about. Good morning, James. Hope you and Ding are doing well. Did Ding have the baby? No, she did not have the baby yet. And she is itching to play with that baby. She wants that baby. She wants it here. I lost 44 when I had the earthquake. Or I lost 6. I had an earthquake. ABC makes a list. I look at it for 5 seconds and leave. Yeah. Arabic peace be upon you. I hope it's be upon me too. I think 3,400 a month is about what he pays for the golf club and their household help. He does have a 5-star chef on staff, but that's his choice. Yeah, that's a lot of money. Good morning, Ugly. I love your channel. Thank you. Make sure you subscribe, like. Hey, like this live stream. A lot of work goes into this live stream. I plug it in. Sometimes the mics don't work, but a lot of work goes into this. And at least all it costs is a like. That's all it costs. You can talk with your buddies. You can say good morning. You can drink your coffee or drink a beer if you're in the U.S. or over there across the big old pond somewhere else. Just it's a place to hang out and enjoy each other. And I'll moderate. Is Ding picking up the donuts? No, she's dropping off Mini-Me. Mini-Me all happy this morning about something. I don't know. She must have got a donut. It will be a Thanksgiving. I wish this baby'd come out. Now she's getting slower now. So I worry about it. Here's our Philippine journey. Let's see what he's got to say. It's a lie when you direct it pointedly at one person and say things that are direct lies. Yeah, okay. Well, let me make that lie clear then. OPJ is not the president of the Vlogging Association of Angela City. There is no Vlogging Association of Angela City. Other than that, I think we could be friends. Is Ding coming on with you? She might. I don't know today. If not, I will get a few more beers to watch you. Yes. Yeah, you get a few more beers anyway. Hey, Ugly, my Filipinas get upset after watching your last video. They don't want you messing with their allowances. Dude, Give him allowance. If you want to give him allowance, give him allowance. My Filipino-made ugly tourist voodoo doll. That's right. I don't blame him. I don't blame him. Ding was supposed to have a baby yesterday. No grand prize for me. Sorry, Roger. She's holding on. I need to start doing those clickbait titles. Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. Lol. Okay, now we're done. I mean, we're done with the comments. It's just me now. Hold on. I have nothing. I have nothing. I had a whole thing worked up what I was going to say and all that junk, and I got nothing now. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, anyway. They were saying we're broke and all that junk, and oh, maybe he's talking about that, about being what is it? Not a brokey, but now I forgot what I was going to say. But no, but begging for e-beggar. Yeah, e-beggar. Maybe he was talking about that because he's got to know. OPJ, what are you talking about? Are you talking about being the president of the Vloggers Association or being an e-beggar? Anton Brock. I'm not seeing all the comments. Did I skip a bunch of comments? Did I skip a bunch of comments? I must have skipped a bunch of comments, but I don't see it. I don't know. I didn't skip any. I didn't skip any. 100% of nothing is still nothing. Hello, Green Army. Green Army's here. We got a lot of he now, like I say it every time. He's part of the old guard and he needs a shout out every time. He's one of the ones that kept me going. I was going to quit. I feel like quitting now. I don't feel like quitting now. I'm broke in the Philippines after Angeles City Makati trip. I spent 170. Yeah, it can be done. It can be done. What's that? That's $3,500 or something like that. A little bit more than that. Do you have food and a roof over your head? Then what does it matter? That's right. That's right. Ding always makes sure I'm fed. I make sure she's got a roof over her head. We're clothed. I don't believe we're brokies. Some of the comments are from your other stream. Do I have two streams going? Holy schmolians. Uh-oh. I might be doing two streams at the same time. I don't know. Oh, yeah. I'm doing a vertical stream too, but I don't see those. I don't see those on here. I don't, unless they're coming. You have two streams. Now, is one vertical and one's landscape, right? Because I see both of those, but I'm not doing two streams, am I? Lord have mercy, what a mess up. I might have to delete both of these. I don't want to do that. Wait till you include Ding's family in your vacation. I do. Well, not all my vacation trips, no. So Ding's not going to come on the next one. You'll never believe it, where I'm going. If someone can guess where I'm going, they get a free trip to where I'm going to. That's not true. You'll be broke. Yep. I always laugh because they think I'm broke too, but I love driving my old Jeepney and multicab, but I do occasionally take out my 2024 sedan for a drive. Well, that's, yeah, you don't have to show what you have. Oh, are you talking about the vertical one and the landscape one? Or am I running two completely different streams? Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah, I have two streams going. Yeah. Okay, Enrique. I see you. I see you. You're on that one. I see you over there. No, 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 no. I can't give everybody. There's 7,000 islands. If you can guess what island I'm going to, or not an island, what specific city or place I'm going to, you get a free trip with the Ugly Tourist. Yeah, I'm not seeing all the comments. I guess the comments from the vertical stream ain't coming through. Two. I was lagging. This one says 13 viewers. Let's see what OPJ says. I like these. I'm president of the Vlogger Station. That I denied your membership. The list goes on. Oh, why is it? Come on. Come on, OBJ. Okay, I cleared it up though. There's no Vloggers Association. Let's clear it up because if you really think they believe, I want to clear it up. Okay, there's no Vloggers Association. And OPJ, well, before this, he was my friend. And also there's not a vlogging team that's going to Dumageddon. So that's all I can say. I think that's so I apologize. You got my apology for that. It's sincere, even though I'm laughing because if have people gone on your thing and said let me in? I'm sorry. You do have my deepest apologies for that if that's the case. I didn't think anybody would believe it. Whatever island you're going to, we know you're paying. That's right. I can't get over this. On the TV it says 35 views. Yeah, I got 35 on one and I got 8 on the vertical, it looks like. Ilo City, no. No. You have two streams running at the same time. Yeah, one's vertical and that's the only way I can get it to work. I jumped from the vertical one. Yeah, I like the landscape better. I wanted to keep the landscape. He's having fun. Yeah, that's all I do, man. That's all I do. But I do understand OPJ's plight. You know, if they believe he's a bad guy for not letting me in or not letting me on the vlogging team, I understand. I understand. I'm still waiting for my wrench. Glad you think it's funny. Man, OPJ, come on. Dumageddon. Green Army got it. I'm going to Dumageddon. Subic Alongapo. Chubbs offered me a wrench. Oh, a wrench! A wrench, being moderator. Yeah, I haven't done a moderator yet. I'm a professional YouTube commenter. Well, it's a job. You're going to do no, he'll eliminate me. He's a big dude, it looked like. You're going to get some weight loss, maybe so. Dude, who does the weight loss shots? Maybe we need those. Manila Gorilla's here. Manila Gorilla's here. Anyway, okay, before we go on, because I don't know if OPJ's comment was satire. That's where we go wrong. I apologize. That's all I can say. Ugly thought he looked good in the G-string and push-up bra. That's right. See, it's just satire. Dumaguete or bust. I made it to Dumaguete for a 3-week holiday. Did you miss the part? Oh, PJ, did you miss the part where I said you give good information on your channel? The regular guy was having a drunken rant, and Stephanie was coming by with her luggage. I don't know who Stephanie is, though. I got my first hater in my comments who said he hates how I eat. We got a Donald Trump lover in here. Were you chomping and slurping? Okay, we're all the way down to the end. I think I lost some. I gotta check and see how many streams I got going. I think I only got 2 streams going. I got the vertical and the landscape. I'm with the times. I'm with the times. What else was I thinking about? Wish Ding would get in here. I need some more material. OBJ got me all worked up. Jogo got me all worked up. Ace got me all worked up. It's tough. It's a tough life being a vlogger. It's a tough life being a vlogger. Let's put the thumbs up button there and see what we got. Oh! Oh, he's got a co-host. That's cool. I got a co-host sometimes, but sometimes she don't show up. She's busy being pregnant right now. Ding is having breakfast with the truck driver. True. Where at? Let me go sneak up on him. Where's she at? I don't know how to get this vertical off of here. Oh, maybe on stage. Okay. It didn't work. It didn't work. I tried to do some technical stuff behind the scenes. So yeah, we're about to have a baby. Am I blocked? Hell no, you're not blocked. Hell no. I'm getting some pushback from some of the higher ups today. Maybe I have a breathing disability, and when I eat, I'm sometimes unable to breathe well. Maybe. I don't eat on my streams. I usually. James will be wearing Ding's preggy dresses as soon as the baby comes. Wait for the videos. It might happen, but it's just satire. Did you decide on a motorbike to buy? No. Most of that was for you guys. I knew you wanted to see motorcycles in the Philippines, but I fell in love with motorbikes in the Philippines when I did that, which was a big mistake. So I am still looking. Haters are just looking for attention. Yeah, they just look for attention. So anyway, yeah. I'll leave. OBJ, you got my word on this now. You gave me some content today, and I appreciate it. I will leave your name out of my mouth from now on. I didn't know it bothered you. Probably, but a bad comment is still 5 cents into my account. I don't know. Do they go by comments? If they go by comments, I'd make about 20 cents a video. Thought you were buying my BMW. No, I don't think so. I went to the BMW dealership, and that was pretty good. I hate to get people mad. I try to go the opposite way. I hate to get people mad. So now I'm kind of down. I'm kind of depressed. And I have a 1992 Harley 1200 Sportster. I'm willing to sell. I have a special engine come from the, wow, 100 horsepower and flies. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to get a motorcycle until the baby's born and we get all settled. So I know the first thing I'm going to get is one of those boxy little cars, one of those cheap little cars that you see at the mall, real boxy, real small. I'm sure we'll fit her whole family and cousins in it anyway, and they'll be riding on the roof. I'm thinking about buying the BYD. Wow. Any thoughts, chat? How much is a good monthly allowance for a province here? 500 pesos? I don't know. I haven't pulled anyone out of the province in the last year. So I don't know. I don't know how much they want. I don't know what a good allowance is. It's just the same as everybody else. You got to decide what you want to pay, Enrique. But I wouldn't give her allowance from the U.S. 1992 Harley when they were still great motorcycles. I like the looks of the Harleys when I went to the Harley dealership. You need a minivan with the whole family moves in with you. Yes, yes, McLovin. They might. Weekly allowance for a Filipino wife is 10,000 a week. Woo! Wow. Yeah, that's a good allowance. I might get my ladyboy outfit and go for that. Tell him to go ask Flo. A week? 10,000 a week? Look, even Professor said, what the hell are you doing? That's a lot of money. Wow. 10,000 a week. Now, if you're talking about brokies, I can't do that now. I can't do 10,000 a week. I think that'd be a little bit steep. I mean, I could do it, but I wouldn't be able to get beer. So I don't think that would be a good thing. She got mad at me and told me to hire a herb doctor to clean my house or else. What'd you offer her, 500 peso? Yeah, they're not gonna. They'll take your 500 peso. I believe they'll say they're your girlfriend. A week, but then again, my wife has access to my American, where we share everything. So she has. But wait a minute. Wait a minute. She has 40,000. You're giving her. You're giving her, and then access to the bank account. Wow. That's Professor did a little quick math. He said that's 40K a month. That's one good thing about our station, or our channel. That's one great thing, is you're going to hear about beer a lot. A lot. Beer's good. Beer's my friend. I'm spending more money in the Philippines on holiday than I thought I would. Plan ahead, everyone. Yes. Yes, you can spend money here. I mean, and when you're on vacation or whatever, yeah, you're going to go out to eat dinner all the time. You're probably staying at a good hotel. You're wanting to go see things, so your transportation costs are going to be a little higher. So I mean, everything is a little higher when you're on holiday, and then wherever you're at and whatever you're doing. Yeah, I guess you will. What in the heck is an herb doctor? And they have all sorts of doctors around here. All sorts of doctors. We love beer. My wife and I have shared a joint bank account at Navy Federal and Chase Bank. Yeah, I don't share my bank account. I brought a BYD Sea Lion last May. I bought the 100% EV one and just love it. Just remember that you need a place to charge it. I made the trip, the house to CDO, the house to in Deval, and one charge. That's pretty good. I'm a little late. I'm just checking in. That's all right, Kyle. That's all right. I like better late than never. Always better late than never. Did you say beer? Okay, I'll have another. See, I can't have beer yet. I can't have beer. We have a rule at the house now. I don't know who made the rule, but I think I made the rule because I was drinking a few beers a day. The herb doctor is supposed to clean your house from the bad spills. The Providence witch doctor. I got you. The new Sea Lion 6 is a hybrid. They also have a full EV one too. Their doctors are called Octoburl, aka Witch Doctor here in the Philippines. Now, Roger, I gotta agree with this. Beer is life. Beer is life. And that's it. Rice is not life. And we're gonna make this 1 hour long today. 1 hour long. This is the first one on Wednesdays. So we're gonna make it about 1 hour long. We're going to cut out, and so we got about 19 minutes left. So get in all your stuff, get in all your complaints as we go. Thanks, Professor. J-Dub, I heard beer and local. See, now everybody's waking up. Now everybody's waking up. J-Dub's here, hanging out with us. We got most of you guys in here on this first Wednesday. First Wednesday. It's a trial run. It's a trial run. I got to delete the other vlogs or the other ones that, that we made that stream for like 5 minutes that didn't work. Got to delete that one today. I'm going to put out another video tonight. It won't have the Angela City Vlogging Association on it. I've cleared that from the books. It's over. It was good satire, though. What up, Ugly Tommy was here. I got my fingers wrapped around a Heineken as we speak. It's 4:50 p.m. in Los Angeles. It's almost 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock's a good time to have a beer. That's a silly phrase. Rice is life. What makes rice? Water. Water is life. Water is life. In Makati, I was happy. I found my favorite beer cafe at Cafe. You know what? At Hoegaarden. Hoegaarden beer. Yeah, I went out with a girl from that bar once. Well, more than once. How was the pizza party, Ugly? That pizza party will be online tonight. We'll just show a little bit of it. How long have you been in the Philippines? I've only been in the Philippines 18 months, but many times. Whoa, I've got a bunch. Any news on the Scorebirds bikini contest? I'm going to refer you over to Chubbs Dub C on that one. I have not talked to anybody. I've been to about 4 of them total, and I didn't go every month. So I haven't kept up with it. I always tell the ladies with me, Evil Eye, that I will pay $50K if she can make me sick. This has been going on since 2003. So I give her my hair, my toenails, and everything. Still nothing. Ooh, boy. Yeah, still not happening. I know it's not happening. I mean, I'd hear about it, but I don't go to them. My wife keeps telling me not to laugh at her. Yes, they say don't make fun of her. They don't want you to make fun of them. Chubbs is working on setting a ladyboy bikini contest. You got me. You tricked me into saying that as quick as I could. Sounds like a good name for a strip club, Hogarth. That's what I was thinking he was calling Cafe Cubana as Hogarth Garden. But then I go, oh, it's the beer. So, Chucky, you had the same thoughts as I did, which is probably a bad thing. But anyway, All right. Well, I've lost some of my content today. I can't talk about the Angeles City Vlogging Association. I can't. I don't want to talk about JoJo. It's got or JoGo. It's got me down a little bit. Um, Ho got E2. that's that's right. Ooh, bold. Cowboy. Cowboy. What else is going on? I made a bunch of videos this week. A bunch of videos, and actually we're having our best month ever. I've really got nothing to complain about. I'm not broke. I'm not broke. And if you came in here to see a broke expat, I'm not broke. Uh, it is what it is. I'm just sitting here. I enjoy life. I enjoy it with Ding, and married, age gap, all that jazz. And I'll tell you what's going on. You guys can ask me almost anything. So when are we buying that bar for sale? Okay, I gotta explain that too. That's a little satire too. Um, those expat, there's what, expat places on Facebook, message boards on Facebook where you can put something on there and all that. So I put me and Ding on there and we're gonna buy a bar, and just I saw all the dang comments on there. You guys are stupid. You guys are stupid. I just threw my hands up. I ain't buying no bar. What do you think? I'm crazy? I don't need that kind of headache. I think it'd be fun. Now, don't get me wrong. I think it'd be fun. Has anybody heard of the mystical lost city in Samar called whatever? It's supposed to be filled with treasure. Ooh. Buddha Boo's here. I seen Buddha Buddha Boo, and it gave me he actually, I think he said something that gave me my inspiration for my last video, or one of my last videos. So, Buddha Buddha Boo, I thank you. Um, I'm broke. I'm online at Station 4 jail. They like me. Yeah, everybody's broke here. Anybody that's YouTubing is broke. That's what they say. Let us talk about Brokeback Mountain moments in Angeles, where you woke up with a hangover and something poking you. Ding will never know. Good morning, Buddha Buddha Boo. Cool. Yeah. No, yeah, you said something on there, and I go, you know what? This would make a good video. Plus, I kept making comments on that live stream and then just erasing them because I just didn't want to. I didn't want to, get in their stream and start overtaking it and all that junk. No, you know what? I have. Now, don't get me wrong. I have made up a thing where I made an ugly bar, but it wouldn't have the dancers in it. It wouldn't have the dancers in it, and I'd like to have one. I've got ideas for one, but eh, that's too much. That's too much, especially here. Yeah, I'd like to make an expat hangout. Is what I'd like to do. Because they go to those bars without the girls in them, but I'd like to make an expat hangout where everybody could talk and chat and buy beer and buy coffee. But alas, I'm not going to do it. I think if I got bigger and all that junk, because I look, and one of my other friends made a restaurant, and people would come in, and he had 8,000 subscribers, and they'd come in, and they, for him to see him, to say they were in his bar or his restaurant. Be Freeze here today. A bar is a great investment for going broke in Angeles. But wait, what a way to go broke, right? Exactly. I don't think Ding would go for that at all. That's a fact. So the ugly bar satire because it was filled with most beautiful girls and most cherry girls in AC. I might make a thing about the ugly bar. That might be on the horizon. I've got to start another satire. That one ran dry. Ran dry. I didn't know anybody was getting mad. So yeah, when I know someone's getting mad, I don't do it. There's no need to. No need to get people mad here. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, the VFW is pretty cool. You know, I went to the VFW before, and evidently, thank you for your service, Professor. Seriously, a coffee shop that sells beer. I think that would be excellente. Um, Sell Irish coffee. Yeah, I think it costs more. Candyland's a good name. Candyland's a good name. Painted all pink and white. What do you think? I like it. I like that idea. But no, it would have something to do if I ever got any more subscribers, which it doesn't look like I'm. Yeah, no, I mean it. Thank you very much. Do they have an American Legion? Yes, they do. And I don't know. I think it's off of. Don't quote me. Um, I know where it is exactly. I can walk you right to it, but I don't know what street it's on. Someone here probably knows what street it's on. They do have an American Legion. Yes, PAX. I would call it the Ugly Snatch Bar. That would be good too. Yeah, the Ugly Snatch. But anyway, yeah, Ugly's not going to um get a bar, not anytime soon. So if you've seen that on the expat chats and everybody was going crazy, hey, Ugly's buying a bar. What a dumbass! He's not buying a bar. Ugly's not buying a bar. Oh, by the way, I got to say something. The other chat where I had the girls in the background, no one's mentioned that I don't have anything in the background. But demonetized. Demonetized. You can't have bikinis in your show for over an hour. In Japan, there were cafes that switched to care. Okay, now now you're getting what I was gonna do. And I don't think it'd work, but if I did something, it would be um Ding's Coffee Shop. You know, if we got famous, it'd be pretty good. Ding's Coffee Shop in the morning, and then switch over to Ugly Bar at night. What do you think? Ugly's Boom Room. Hey, McLovin. McLovin's here. Uh-oh, I gotta go. I gotta go up. Yeah, okay, there I go. I missed Wayward's next one. My wife wants to open up a French bakery in our hometown and told me to learn how to cook fudge, baked goods. And listen here, she can buy whatever she wants. She's getting rich. Ugly's Boom Boom Room. That would be good too. I tell people that I'm opening free breast exam clinic. 2 hands, no waiting, complete with tongue washing. Now, Scooch, you ain't gonna go for that. It wasn't that long ago you were celebrating getting 2,000 subs. Look like you're having a steady growth. We are. We're having a steady growth. It's not. We don't buy subs. We don't buy views under any circumstances. So yeah, we're getting a steady growth. But most of it, like, to be honest, most of these guys in here, there's a few that are in here today. Most of these guys in here have supported me since I got here into Angeles City. So I can't thank them enough. I can't thank all you guys that are in here today enough. We love doing this. We do a lot of satire and all that junk. Sorry if I got anybody mad. You know, kind of put a damper on my live stream today. Brass knob is up for sale. Yeah, it is. It is. I seen that. I walk past it almost every day, and I seen it on Chubb's channel too. I ain't got the money for it. I'm sure it's a bunch. How about a sorry sorry store? Call it ugly sorry sorry. That would be more my speed, I think. McLovin, that's a good name too. Yeah, hold on. We could name the drinks like the McLovin and have a Spanish drink called the Enrique. Have something mean called the Brian, because we have Brian in here, and then it goes on and on. I've got like a top 40 vloggers. My wife wants to open it. I got that already. I told her they only hire foreigners and promise a happy ending with each exam. I don't think Scooch is going to say yes to that. 7,000 subscribers. Ugly, say thank you to my province girls. Yeah, I do say thank you to your province girls every day. Every day. Your village girl Flo. Yeah, demonetized because Junior didn't get his cut. That might have been it. Now, it was those dang bikini girls in the background. I was trying to be cute. It wasn't cute. Yeah, well, you have 7, you'll be at 10,000. Yeah, I'm trying to get 10. I'm trying to get 10. I wanted to get 10 before December, but I forgot it was almost the end of November. I'm not going to make it before the first of the year. It's happening. Yeah. You guys keep telling me patience and all that junk. If you haven't seen in the last, since November 1, I've worked hard, very hard. I got to get Ding in here to watch the board because I've got to use the restroom. I'll be right. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to just open the door. Ding. Not home. Ding. She's still out with a kuya. She doesn't think I know, but she's got a kuya. Could be. I got to get a DNA test. Have a music venue with a mosh pit. Bumping Uglies. That one's going to be one of my shirts is Bumping Uglies. Boo boo boo. And to make money, we'll charge foreigners 500 pesos per exam. She still says no, it's not going to work. Have you done a shopping vlog at SNR or similar? Not yet. Not yet. That's on the agenda. That's on the agenda. We do that. We try to do one video a week that actually teach people. Well, not I can't teach anybody but anything, but show people what's going on. Like a couple weeks ago, I think we did a vlog on transportation. I did one on scooters. So once a week, I do something on teaching people something, and that's going to be one. No, Little Samurai hadn't made it yet. Hadn't made its presence. Mm-hmm. You've been putting out some videos lately. Yeah. I'm trying to put out as many as I can that are good. That are good. I try to, I try to put out some good quality videos. They're not as good as some of the guys around here, but handle your pissiness. Yeah, I get mad, and we'll not even talk about the free. Scoot's got a whole business going. I only have 2K subs and 800 produced, so I guess patience for me too. Yeah, it takes time. We have been sober for too long. Time for a pub crawl. Yeah, I need to go. See, dude, it's all in fun. I hope you were joking. I really hope you were joking because I didn't mean nothing by that stuff. And plus, I was trying to, I told them you had good content. Told them you did smart videos. I did. You missed that part. No, we're not having second thoughts. Third thoughts. There are about 100 S&M shopping videos. Yeah, those seem to do pretty good too. So Yeah, don't. Yeah, I know. That was unbelievable satire that I did. Samurai is coming on the 24th. Samurai is waiting for the wife and I to show up next week. Which big store has better prices on the meat and veggies? She goes to, you know where she goes. She goes to the Papong Market. And then guys say, I ain't gonna eat none of that. I ain't gonna eat none of that. Some of the restaurants buy from there. That's right. And the truck driver, I don't know. Guys, you got me worried. Chuck, you got me worried. Ugly, does Ding pinch you when she reads comments on your video? Yes. Or she'll just come out and yell at me. What in the world is this one about? When your child is born, are you going to the U.S. Embassy to put? I guess. I guess. I never really thought about it. Bird Travels here. What's up with the Harley, dude? I don't know. I don't know. I can't buy a Harley before I have the baby. That's for sure. Now listen, you got me on that one. I got no idea. Wait until Ugly finds out the Little Samurai is actually in location because they forgot to clean the camera. And you know what? I've been thinking about that the whole time. I go, man, what if it turns out a girl? We're all hoping for a boy now. I'll still love her. Yeah, I'll still love her. It won't matter. And as far as second thoughts go, no, I'm not having any second thoughts. We do have to get, I heard now in with legal, the legal stuff, we do have to get a DNA test because then it proves that it's American or whatever, half American, half truck driver, whatever. I don't. Baby is going to come out clapping and saying, sir. Yeah. Trike. Trike. Before you guys can get you need a birth certificate issued by the PSA. They won't accept the only one issued. It takes at least 3 months. Okay, see, that's what I was saying. I said this on my video too, OPJ, but you overlooked this part. This guy knows a lot of shit about the Philippines, period. And just so you know. For me, you have to go find a real butcher. I use meat place that is owned by a guy from Iowa. He's trained his guys to how to butcher. Best beef ever. Scoot. Are you in Angela City, Scoot? I'd like to talk to you because there's a couple things I would like to get. You need to start a fundraiser. A Harley channel can easily feed your family. See, that was satire too. I'm not broke in any sense of the word. Having a daughter is the best. Yes, I agree. I agree. The need for DNA. Oh, okay. Well, I thought it was. I don't know. I thought it was. My brother did not have to get a DNA test because he was already married to a Filipino wife, so they didn't require it since they were married before the baby was born. I got you. I got you. But often it is. We're just going to go ahead and do it. Going ahead and do it. And OPJ, you can see where I'm going with this. You know, it's not, it's just satire. You can see where I'm going this. I am going to do I'm going to do a Maury Povich. If you guys know what that is, I'm going to do a Maury Povich. You are not the father. He also corn feeds cows and for $9 US a kilo are killer steaks. I don't know what's going on with my glasses today. I can't read anything. And it seems smaller. The butcher at the West Market is looking at Ding a little too long. No, no, I have not. And is that where I think it is? Is that right there? Well, I mean, is it all in town or is it, you got to send away for it? I'm in Mindial. I've never been to AC. My daughter filled out a birth certificate. Didn't take long to get, less than a month. Ugly. It's not mine, clickbait. Scott, you got it. I mean, why not? Why not? You guys got to know. I gotta tell you. I'm not gonna keep that a secret. I tell you guys everything. From the PSA, not the hospital. If you do a DNA test, you have to do it in front of the embassy if you're in the Philippines. Okay. I skipped you, Scott. I'll get you. Hey, ugly. There always seems to be a keyboard. Do your thing, enjoy life, and live. Wish you the best and happiness with the baby. Yeah, yeah, dude. People can't stand for people to enjoy themselves. So it is what it is. From what I've seen, the meat is too lean, low marbling. It's online Facebook. We order it at 10 a.m. and they wow. So you can get it in 5 hours and get whatever you want. And good. I need to buy a barbecue. She was trying to get me to buy one of those cheap barbecues, off the side of the road in Mabalacat. Oh, by the way, if any of you guys asking about Mabalacat are in the thing, we did do a walk and talk video in Mabalacat, but someone pushed the wrong button. So I've been having technical problems. I think it's something to do with my age. Anyway, I pushed the wrong button. Yeah, you ain't getting Mabalacat this week. I have a condo in Bangkok. I've been to all the tourist places and have never gone to Walking Street. No interest. Oh, really? I just want to go to see it. Now, yeah, I want to go to Bangkok. But Dumagetti's my next trip. Dumagetti. I think a lot of people would get. I won't mention anything about any vlogging association or anything like that there. I'll have a new satire there. Yes, I know what you mean about the PSA birth certificate, right? The long yellow one. Yep. Ranger, when do you get back? It depends on how or where you shop for your beef, yeah. Do you eat Esau and chicken heads? No. No, not chicken heads. I don't know what Esau is. You need a pizza oven. I would like to get a pizza oven. I wouldn't know how to, make the crust, but I've seen pepperonis here. I'd love to get a pizza oven. I think I might do that. One day I'm going to do that. Whenever I get out of the brokey zone. Hey, ugly. Any room at the table in there? There's room all the time. Come on over. King Marcos might have a barbecue for you. Maybe. Yeah, he always was barbecuing. You can stay at the Henry Hotel. Oh, in Dumagetti. I don't know. I've never been there, so I'm going blind. I don't know if you can fly straight into Dumagetti or if you have to fly into Cebu and take a ferry, which would be good too. But I'm going to be gone for about 7 days, and this after the baby's born, I'm going to be gone for about 7 days. Hang out with the big dogs. Not the old dog, with the big dogs. All these guys that get 40,000 views a video, I'm going to be right there with them. I'm going to be learning. And I'm going to be hiding from Joko. And a leather jacket and sunglasses. I'm going to bring my leather jacket and sunglasses to Dumagetti. I have my condo and an Airbnb located 3 minutes from Khoasan Road. I think that's in Thailand. Esau is intestine on a stick, which kind of looks like a noodle. I have ate it. I did a food video, food video, um, and I have ate it. I wasn't really too big on the Esau, um, and I don't think I had a chicken head. I tried to eat a chicken foot, and that a lot of bones and knuckles and stuff like that. I didn't like. Blood didn't. It wasn't good, but it didn't. I didn't think I didn't hate it. I don't think. And I do like the pork. I had balut that day too. When I was single and I traveled to different countries, I always did the walking streets of every country. Of course, I did the tourist thing. I had to post something on Facebook. Of course, you did. You got to. Okay, I can fly right in to do my get day. So that's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. When the baby's born, about 3 months after the baby's born, everybody's settled. I'm going to hightail it to Dumageddon, and that'll be my next trip. I haven't took a trip in a while. Didn't I? Oh, La Union. I went to La Union, but it wasn't a big trip. I'm going to go to Dumageddon. That's my next one. You have too much view. I don't know. I don't know, Scott. Hasn't your doctor told you that you can be induced? Yes, yes, yes. Yeah, I don't want to get into that. I tell you guys everything, but I don't want to get into that. I want to be hit in the head. Does the baby have a dent in its head? That's all I'll go. Are you also still at my condo in Dubai? School. Croissant is an experience. Yeah, I need to do everything. I need to do everything before I get too old to do things. Ugly. Who do you think sells the best pizza in Angeles City? I like Chorizo. I like Jolly Jeepers. I can't think today. There's a bunch that sell really good pizza, but I like Chorizo. Probably there was another one that we liked very much. Oh, she likes Baron Steuben. She likes that one. The one where we went with Foxy Oxy, one of Foxy Oxy's last videos. She liked that one. I like Chorizo. There's another one I absolutely like too. Pizzeria More, I like. I like that one. Let me give you five. The one at Hansonville, I can't think of. And that's it. That's probably it. I liked four of them so far. Real good. I want to have Pizza Wars videos coming out. And the way it's going, I'm making a bunch of videos in pretty good time, so I might do that. But yeah, those are the three: Baron Steuben, Pizzeria More, and Paisano's. I like pretty good. Um, and then Baron Steuben. I like those. Yeah, I wanted to try everything, and that wasn't just for a video, but I did do it all on one video. But it wasn't just for a video. I wanted to try it. As it turns out, I didn't like very much of it, but I want to try stuff. I want to try new stuff. I want to immerse myself in a soul. In a soul. I don't know. It's a place in the mall. I think it's just chicken, barbecue chicken. I think. Anybody know? You can tell me. But Mini Me wants to go there. No balut. Oh, you like it? Give them a full of low caliber guys. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know any of the guys. I really don't know any of those guys. I just remember I watched them um, when I was at home. I watched Overstay Road. I watched Philly. Um, I watched Tim K, who I absolutely can't stand. I can say it now. He's all cannot stand. So there's about 3 vloggers or ex-vloggers I just can't stand. Chicken feet is like eating pure feet or pure fat and the chewy crap with a yeah, I'm not doing that again. That ain't ever happening again. Do you ever go to Quaipo Church in Manila? That's pretty wild on a Sunday. No, I have not. I have not, but thank you for telling me about that. I like going to the churches. I'll be honest, they're beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. These churches um, are all, always old. Iloilo so far. No, you know what? My favorite church was in Cebu. It was that one that has Magellan's Cross. St. Nino, I think it is. And it has Magellan's Cross right in the front. Flights are cheaper flying out of Manila. Yeah, I'll take a bus, go down to Manila, spend the night in Manila, then go to Dumaguete, then come back. Inasal is grilled food. Yeah, yeah, and thank you very much, Scoot. That's good. I haven't had it yet, so I don't know. I felt exactly the same way. It's so funny. I don't know what we were talking about. New York Pizza in SM Mall. I will try that, Steve. You're taking apprenticeship with the YouTube vloggers down there. Who will be your master? My sensei, my Obi-Wan. Ah, who's my favorite vlogger down there? None. None. My favorite, let me see who my favorite vlogger is. I'll be totally honest. You know what? I'll say that in my next video. Totally honest, who I watch and I actually like. I've got one or two. I've got one or two. I won't say, I'm not going to give away that one. I'm going to say, I'm going to do a video on my neck or my Obi-Wan. The one I have a couple I really think are good. And out of the Philippines genre, niche. That's what us YouTubers call it, niche. Having trouble typing, I'm recovering. No, don't apologize for nothing. I heard Foxy Oxy and woke up. I don't know, Enrique. I don't know. I'll have to ask Ding. You might want to ask her on Sunday when she comes in. Ask her on Sunday. What island? Negros, I think. Negros? Boo boo boo. Watch the video. My buddy could have used your advice about $15,000. Oh, hold on. Before we, like I say, I make jokes and I say some serious stuff, but I was among the worst I had a good job. I didn't have much money to spend or anything to spend my money on. I was the worst at sending some of these girls some money. I was the worst. I've learned my lesson. Shame. My views is here. Good morning, everyone. Tim K is a bum. There's 2 I can do without. Probably don't want to know any of them. I probably don't either. Ugly. Are you considering a larger place to live? We live in a big place now. You will want one for the baby, and you and Ding, you will want to set the sleep pattern. I got no sleep pattern. Scott, she wakes me up nightly. Nightly. She'll turn sideways in bed. She'll hit me. The other night, she dreamt that I woke her up. She dreamt I woke her up and she hit me. I don't get that. She thought I was the truck driver. I'll be back in Angeles City in January. I was going to General Luna and Sergal, maybe next door Cebu. Good for you. I've been living there for 10 years. I never tried chicken feet. It's on the same list. Yeah. You know what? I did it for you. I did it for you, My Views. Uh, by the way, My Views got a channel. Go out and check him out when you get a chance. About manually inducing labor. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Um, yeah. I've been in and out of the PI since 1981, not military, worked there in the industrial corps. I kind of laugh at a lot of the advice I hear given. Yeah, some of it's just common sense and some of it's dumb. But this is what I do when people give me advice anywhere. And these other guys go, you're taking the wrong advice. You shouldn't be giving out advice. You've been there too not long enough. Blah, 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 blah. Guys, even when you were a kid, you took some advice and you threw some of it away. It's life, dudes. It's their way of saying, hey, you don't give him your views. I want your views. It's the way it is. That's a fact. Is Foxy Oxy coming back to birth the child? She will be back. Not to birth the child. She'll be back. Take care, guys. Got to get back to work. You got to work. Thank you for being here, buddy. Master P. I don't think P is, they're telling me P's in America right now. She's taking a extended vacation from the Philippines. That's what they tell me. Just all rumor and conjecture. When you go to Duma, will you call those videos ugly? That's right. I might do it. I might do it. You can't never tell. Hey, please give a thumbs up if you were here, enjoyed yourself a little bit. And if you didn't, I'll do better next time. Here's Scooty. Scoot, if you ask about the PI, I will tell you to buy a ticket with full charge at no charge and go there. If you don't like the place, yeah, that's good advice. If you don't like the place you're at, move. Ugly's master is Gojo Wonder. Scott, if you like the NYC life, then go to Manila. If you're a country boy, go to the Outer Islands. That seems to work too. Are you streaming on multiple platforms? Well, My Views, I wish I wasn't, but something happened. So I went back online and forgot to push the button to delete the vertical stream. It is what it is. Not a dummy. So I've got a vertical stream, and sometimes that gets more views. But if you don't have girls on here or anything, it doesn't get you no more views. The guys are they're scrolling, looking for girls. So these guys that are at, that's how to make a channel though. Those guys at Phillies that are on vertical too, if they see girls in there and they'll stop, and you'll get a bunch of views for a while. So if the guy is holding on them for a long time, they'll keep on stopping. Voila, you got you some views. But that's not for me. Are there any foreigners that are able to work in the Philippines that network together for Western quality services and standards? They only help needing work or help. Is there any foreigners that are able to work in the Philippines? I haven't seen any foreigners work in the Philippines. And if anybody's still here that knows if you can or not, tell Kyle. Officer, she dreamed it. Yeah. I don't get it. Just remember that your views and beliefs are not what others think, and respect theirs. Exactly. Exactly. If my last video, for instance, and I'm on longer than I thought. For instance, my last video was about getting with a girl and her bleeding you dry. And I say, don't do that. The guy's going to do it anyway. He's going to do what he wants to do. That's it. And people go, he can't give advice. I sure can. And I sure can. My advice on living here a year and a half, I sure can. And I'll be the first to tell you, I have always a disclaimer on there now. You know, I'm not Dr. Phil. I'm not the boss of you. You do what you want. Yeah. But they're going to listen to you no matter. No, they ain't. They can do what they can do. You know, I can say, yeah, bring $1 over. They got it. That's silly. We as vloggers take everything. When you're trying to drag a channel down or whatever, they take everything to the biggest extreme. Yeah, well, you told him to take $1 over there, so he's broke now. It's on you, ugly. Come on. I ate chicken feet in Hong Kong. It was like eating the skin of a drumstick bony. Yes. Yes, something like that. Oh my God, you should wear a Jedi costume looking for the master. These are the vloggers you're looking for. That's right. No, I want to see what the draw is. Really, what the draw of Dumageddon is. Is it just meeting vloggers? Is it just meeting your heroes? As I sit here living in my hero's old home, Overstay Road? I mean, is that all it is? Is that why Dumageddon is so popular? Or is it built? Is it a city, that really takes care of its expats? I heard it's got a good hospital. So I want to learn that. Nothing wrong with that. I'll learn it for myself. That's what I do. I learn it for myself. I listen to everybody's opinions. I take the good out, the bad out. I use what I want to use. Sometimes it drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. You told them that chocolate was better than vanilla. Oh my God, vanilla's better. Come on. Ugly is the penguin that says, smile and wave, boys, smile and wave. Yes, you can work in the PI. You will need a work visa and an SRV. It takes about 3 days to get that added to your visa. I did not know that. See, that's stuff I did not know. I did not know you can work here. I don't want to work. How's your experience when it comes to brownouts? Great content. I've had about 10 brownouts or 12 brownouts since I've been in Angeles City. About one a month. Here, I haven't had but one, and I've been here, or two, and I've been here 5 months. But at the apartment, they had a generator, and they started up the generator every time, so I really didn't lose nothing. But here, they might last an hour at a time for me. Of course, down the road at these other guys' houses, they might have 42 brownouts. It's different everywhere. I think Pete confirmed that she's currently and she's returning by Christmas. Yeah, I didn't know. I didn't know. I haven't been keeping up with her. I haven't been watching many vloggers lately. And I'll tell you what, with the experience I've had here lately, I'm not going to be watching any. I watched one or two. I'll be honest. I like a couple of the vloggers that are around here right now, but not many. Brownouts, right, right, brownouts. I mean, they last an hour. I didn't. Yeah. Huh? Huh? Yeah, that was the reason why I watched Tim K. Don't get me wrong. I actually watched Harold Balder, and he was on, or Tim K was on it. And then they showed that pretty little Filipina. And of course, I, like everybody else, fell in love with her. And then Tim K made a couple videos that were okay. And then he started getting arrogant, like, yeah, look at all the subscribers I got. But he got them from Harold Balder. And the other thing he didn't look at was he got them from Chrissy and Hannah too. And I watched his channel for Chrissy. He didn't give me any good information when I went to wear a work visa, so I don't have to worry about running a business in the PI without you face deportation. Yeah, I'm not going to have a business here. I don't want to risk deportation. Since P is gone, Ugly's new master will be Smart Girls Philippines. Yeah, I got a few stories I can tell. I plan on doing the same thing. Where are we at? Where are we at? I skipped a bunch. How the hell did that happen? Hold on. Hold on. I'm way. There it is. I I can do OnlyFans. No, Smart Girl Philippines does not love the ugly tours. Ugly has Ding slapped you because she was dreaming and flirting. Oh, I can do much better than that. You know what? One day we'll go into that. She has slapped me for not slapped me hard. I mean, rules for life in the Philippines: use common sense, cover your ass at all times, no matter how long you've been there. Refer back to that's it. Be freeze right. 10-4. The other thing is, um, the watch out for the expats too. Believe me. Where do you live? Angela City, big time. Angela City. When I message other YouTubers, my opinion, they always block me. I don't block. Unless seriously, unless someone says something derogatory about Ding or just cusses me out or whatever, I don't. It ain't worth it. But there was one guy that was just persistent, just kept on going, yeah, and I had to get. So there's been about 3 guys I blocked in the whole time. Probably right now the biggest tool on you. I don't know him. Diesel Long, don't know him. 38 watching and 40 over 100%. Yeah, but a lot of people clicked on, clicked off, clicked on, clicked off. But 38's good for me. I import items for foreigners and supply things that you can't seem to buy here. A guy that can get things like simple things like wire nuts. LOL. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff you can't get here. Idiots will be idiots no matter what. Yeah. So and listen, at different times, sometimes I can even be an idiot. There is no doubt. I'm able to work in the Philippines 13A through JRC, and I have it set up for permanent residency. Good job, Kyle. Thanks for the info too. It's me. Yeah, I don't watch him either. I don't watch him either. Although he's commented on here, I don't watch him though. I did watch him for a little bit, but no more. After he augmented his wife, I don't watch it anymore. I have contacts all over the PI and can usually track down almost anything. Doom is a good place for expats who kind of want Western lifestyle. It's cheaper. They can't handle or afford anything in Angeles City or Manila. Ah, well, I'm going to prove that or disprove that when I go. And I will compare Angeles City to Dumaguete. It's me uses his wife as clickbait. He even gave her a knee pad on. Yeah, yeah. But he gets the views. And these other guys, they'll use the bars as clickbait. I'll use titles sometimes as clickbait. Everybody does it for a different reason. So, but I like to use Ding when she's dressed up or pretty or whatever, and I'll put her on the thing. Doesn't seem to get more views. Foxy. I'll be honest with you. I had Foxy Oxy on here, and you guys go, "Where's Foxy Oxy?" But the views just it didn't justify it. There wasn't a big percentage of increase or decrease when she left. My best love when I had my wife and her friend Kimberly next to me. My best friend live got over 400 views. Yeah. I just sent 12 Baklabang boxes full of DeWalt tools and things like pocket jigs and things they do not have here. Yeah, there's people that have hobbies all in here. And I'm sure there is a market for what you do. I plan on doing the same thing. Yeah, there's a market on there. Tim K was living off his mom and dad's money. I don't know if that's true or not. I mean, that dude, believe it or not, if he was making some money off YouTube. That's a fact. I mean, big money. Big money. I heard from the horse's mouth, not that horse's mouth, but uh, he was making some money. Plus, he made a little bit extra, and I'm not going to go into that. Show us the ladyboy bars. I don't know that there is any here. I'm not sure. Tim K and Chrissy are together in the U.S. She still has a channel and sold his channel to Christian Filipina, and now it's called Dream Filipina. Yeah. I don't know why he did that, because I think maybe he just wanted a big chunk of cash at one time. Maybe that's it. I guess people do things for different reasons, but I'll tell you what, from the residuals, from people just watching it, he had to be making money still. So there had to be other reasons, or he just wanted one big chunk of money one time. If you worry about brownouts, I would suggest a transformer or whatever. It will do anything 100 volts. Yeah, generator. I have a 50 amp and 100 amp ones for the whole house. See, you've got everything, Scoop. If you come to the Philippines and have to work, then stay in your country. Well, or maybe they like the Philippines better. I don't know. My deleted post keeps still showing up. I don't know. Just remember that Baklabayan boxes can be expensive. A 20-foot container from China to Manila is $800. All right, I'm going to finish it up. I'm going to finish up these comments, and then we're going to get out of here because I've had to pee for an hour. I've been living in Angelo City for 12 years. I rented an apartment for 5 years, and me and my wife bought a condo. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be buying anything. I'm going to leave that up to her when I leave her my fortune. I'm still in the States working. I go back every January for a month. There's nothing wrong with it. As a matter of fact, if you want to know the ugly truth, I wish I would have stayed one more year working. But I got pissed off one day and I said, you know what? I'm doing it now. And I had enough where I could do it, but 40-foot container is about $1,000, but hard to deliver to a lot of places because of ROAD conditions. Tim K is a disabled vet, gets $4K per month. See, I don't know. I don't know what he gets or whatever, but I know he got a little bit of money from there too. He was rolling in the dough. I was considering a container, but I'm selling most everything. If I could import a car economically, I will. Now, I was going to import my truck, but I think it costs way too much to do it. Of course, there's going to be someone that is saying it costs $1 to do it now, or it costs $42 million. So you got to find out for yourself. That's what I'm saying. A lot of this stuff, a lot of this info can get old, could get dated, or they could be wrong, or it could be different for the location you're at. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe I won't go to do Bob Barker's here. I haven't seen him or Chicken Choker in a long ass time. I must have said something to make him mad. Yeah, I did. 1 bar and 100 bars is all anyone needs to know. Well, I don't need 100 bars, but I do believe I need. What if you don't like that 1 bar? Good night, Scott. Oh, it's doing something. All these, they're coming in at once. All these. So I'm going to go fast now, guys. If he was making big money, then why would he stop? I think I don't know. He wasn't making zero. I know that. And plus, he had money coming in from the military. He had to be making 10 times more than I was, at least. at least 10 times more than I am. 20 times, I'd say. What are your favorite hotels in AC? Well, of course, I like the ABC or the ABC Hotel. Of course, everyone likes that. I, you know what? I was thinking to myself yesterday. I was driving along with an expat yesterday, and he goes, "I've stayed in that hotel right there." Right? I'm not going to say who he was or whatever. But anyway, or what hotel it was. I was thinking to myself, how many hotels have I stayed in here? And I've stayed in 3. I like the Best Western up on MacArthur because there was a beautiful girl there, so that one didn't really count. I wouldn't think. ABC because it just was cool, and plus I had girls there when I went. So, and then I went to Poppy's or Drake Hotel, and I liked that because it was cheap. It was cheap. I could go right down to eat. So those are the 3 I went to. I liked them all for different reasons. Lowell! God bless you, Lowell. Christian 50, it is. It is. I'm done. I'm done with that. That is. I can't say much about it. They want me to do something on that. I'm not doing it. Did you go to Subic? Yes, I went to Subic. I'm not a big Subic fan. I'm not a big Subic fan. Doing good to go to mountains and Valencia, then down to Darwin. Good scuba. Good night, Scott. Importing a car from the U.S. is a mistake. Any part you will need, 2 to 5 months away. Didn't even think of that. Okay, dude, take her easy. Boo-boo-boo. See you later, buddy. Uh-oh. I almost deleted someone's comment. Steve, if you gave a... Yeah, I can't say why. That I've been asking myself that too. No, he was making money from the military, and on top of that, he was making money off YouTube. And it wasn't. He'd get between 50 and 100,000 views a video. It's crazy. Importing a car from the U.S. Get ready for the tax man. Yeah. There's got to be some reason. There is no Ladyboy bars in Angeles City. I looked, and there are no more Ladyboy bars in Makati. They used to have one called Mixed Nuts. Regular guy, Scotty would love a coffee shop with a beer bar. Did he say that? Scotty loves coffee and beer. I know he likes beer. Oh yeah, and he goes to coffee shops too. Best place to stay in Angeles City in Airbnb Marquee Estates condos. It's behind the Marquee Mall. Now listen here, Steve. I'm gonna say something. That Marquee Mall near and around there, real clean, real clean. I was real impressed. If I was to stay in Angeles City, we are moving in that area. There is no doubt. It was clean. I like clean, clean, clean. IOM is in the house, if I can get it. When I moved here 13 or 15 years ago, I sold as much as I could, cashed out insurance and investments, and moved here with 11 boxes and suitcases. Since then, we have lived comfortably with 4 kids. Well, good for you. And yeah, I got rid of as much as I could. I wanted to see how the simple lifestyle went, and then now we're starting to buy stuff again. That's about the vehicle. Look back on the thing. I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Let's see. Candy Properties are the best hotel if staying a month or so. I need to try that. Okay, have a great day. Another fun live. Yeah, I always have. I was a little down today. I didn't think I got anybody mad, but I guess I got OPJ a little mad today. Marquee, too far away from Walking Street. Yeah, Bob. I don't go to Walking Street too much anyway. So, but anyways, I've been on an hour and 45 minutes plus the hijinks that I did with the first thing. So I'm going to end the stream here. Love you guys. Thank you guys. And stay ugly. And I'll miss you until Sunday.